Hello there, welcome to the vlog for the week. Today's Monday and it's supposed to feel somewhat like spring today, so I'm excited about that. And then Thursday after work, we're gonna have a lake trip, Brian and I, my husband, and I'm just thinking it's gonna be a good week. Just feels like it's gonna be a good week. And so let's hope it is really a good week. But anyway, just doing my little morning routine. I'm ready for work. I'm getting ready to head out the door and hope for a good day. Hello there. Now it's Tuesday. Monday was a good day. Just hoping for another one today. And don't really have anything to talk about. It's just, normal. Just a normal week. Nothing different. Trying to think. No. Everything's just normal. Hello there. Today is Wednesday. So last day of the week, I gotta drive down to the building. I have to work from the building 3 days a week, as long as there's 3 work days available. And then the other days I can work from home. So last day, and I'm glad because at least in Missouri, after we had that really bad, we had like a streak of really cold weather and it snowed. And so then the snow plows were out, they were salting the streets, all that kind of stuff. We have so many potholes and I'm worried I'm gonna pop a tire or something one of these days. It's to the point where sometimes they'll fill a pothole and then it just comes undone. And so an area you've driven over before that you thought that they closed the potholes, all of a sudden they open back up, stuff like that. So, and there's been like a lot of people getting car damage and stuff. Luckily, I've been able to, knock on wood, I scared the cat. I've been able to avoid damaging my car, but so anyway, I like to be off of the highways, at least the ones around here. It's like when we go to the lake, from here to the lake, once we get out of like the city, the roads are fine. There's not all the potholes and everything. So, but anyway, the coffee is brewing. Gonna get my coffee, my travel coffee mug, get ready to make my coffee, all that kind of stuff that I do in the mornings, and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. Hello there. Today is Thursday. I'm working from home. I am also running laundry, getting ready to go to a meeting, just, kind of just going about my work from home day, trying to get the glare off my glasses. Easier said than done. But anyway, we'll be leaving probably around 3 after we get off work today to head to the lake. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll be working from the lake tomorrow. Brian too. He's going to take a batch of taxes and work on those. And it'll just be nice to get to the lake. And then last night there was some terrible thunderstorms in the Kansas City area. We were very fortunate because there was hail that was like tennis ball size hail in the area, but luckily it didn't hit our house. We just got, good old fashioned thunder or lightning and thunder, heavy rain, that kind of stuff. So, and we needed rain. So like overnight and into the early morning hours. And then this morning when we got up, we saw it was raining at the lake because we have a camera that points out one of the windows to the lake. So when we're missing it, we can pull it up and look at it. So anyway, I can't really think of anything else. Of course, I'll share the lake, if we do whatever we do there with you. And I'm so lucky, so fortunate that we have that place down there. I love it. So yeah, that's what's going on for Thursday. Been having a little bit of rain on this trip, but it hasn't been bad. It cleaned all the bugs off the windshield.
Free truck wash.
Last time we were here, we stopped at this place and got some popcorn and a little bit of chocolate.
It's very good.
Was very good. I would
Comes highly
recommend it.
recommended. Haven't had tried the gelato, a couple samples. Didn't
Oh
get
my
any
gosh, it was good. The
Yeah.
samples.
Which one did you get?
I got carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
And it
that's right.
tasted it tasted so much like carrot cake, it was a little freaky. Okay, so we're getting ready to go over the Bagnell Dam, and then we'll be able to see the lake, especially this time of year when not all the leaves are out yet.
They're just starting to bud though. The red buds are budding. The red buds.
The Bradford pears, some dogwoods.
There's the lake. There's the last high cliffs down to the Bagnell Dam.
Why do you say it like
Well,
that?
because it's really Bagnell Dam. It's not Bagnall. It's Bagnell. Bagnell. Yeah, it's debated how it's pronounced at times. But look at that. Man, it's really calm. I got our new kayak. My new kayak for the lake house. The condo here is in the back of the truck right now. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and
Yeah, I told him I got you a kayak for your birthday.
Doing a little paddling.
His birthday's not till May, but you know, that's okay.
I'm gonna paddle this whole lake, 92 miles. I'll probably get it done before sunrise.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Today is Thursday.
I was thinking like 2025. Get it done before New Year's.
Getting ready to go over this strip.
They're putting a whole bunch of new stuff right here on this corner next to Neon Taco. It's gonna be like 5 levels. It's gonna be pretty neat.
Yeah, it's gonna have a pool, like get a game room, food. You can't see
Couple
anything.
pools. Yeah,
you can't see
anything.
anything
They're still working
now.
on it. It's all getting built.
That is Neon Taco. Very good. They're not open for the season yet.
Oh, here's Cuddy, but look, here's where Stewart's. Show them where Stewart's moved. So Stewart's
used to be
like right over here.
over here.
Right over here.
And that
right there,
building
that
right
building
there.
right there. And now they're up here in this building, which is a historic building on the strip.
Stewart's has been here since 1955.
Yeah, that's older than me.
It was called Stewart's Grill, and then it changed to
And
Stewart's
so now
Restaurant.
Stewart's is here.
And now it's over here.
Building here, which is good. It's in a good spot. This is like restaurant and bar row right here.
I would recommend Stewart's any day.
They're putting a new ordinance in. They're going to try to make it where it's open containers are legal on the strip, kind of like they are in like the
Vegas
Power
and
Light
stuff.
in Kansas City and Vegas, and kind of how it's like St. Louis, the ballpark district is like that. There's several spots around the country like that. You should have a good sunset. The clouds are clearing.
I'm gonna stop at the grocery store real quick and get a few little groceries like eggs and milk. Dog Patch, that place has been around a very long time too. I remember going there when I was a little kid, and then we took our kids there, and now our kids are grown-ups. Huh. We made it here. We stopped at a Dollar Tree on the way because it started raining really hard, and so we were just kind of, and it got really windy, so we were just kind of trying to wait it out a little bit. So I'll do a little Dollar Tree haul for you here in a bit. Not a very big one, but it is Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to go sit out on the deck with Brian and have a glass of wine. I'm gonna start with a root beer though, because I'm really thirsty. But I was gonna show you what I got at Dollar Tree. This is the Dollar Tree in Eldon, Missouri that we went to. I love root beer and cream soda. So, first off, Brian wanted some kettle chips, so I got some of the original kettle chips. These are really good. The barbecue are good too. And he wanted some Snickers, so got some bite-sized Snickers. This is the thing I was most excited about. They had, I don't even remember which one, oh yeah, this is the one I saw first. And it's this series, it makes me think of Goosebumps, but it's called Creepers. Strange Things Are Happening. It's by an author called Edgar J. Hyde. It says over 4 million copies sold worldwide. They had all of the books. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 books in the series. And so they had them all. There's Ghost Rider, let's see the order. So Pen Pals. So this is the first one. It's called Pen Pals. The second one is the piano. I love the cover art on these two. I love Goosebumps, so if these are anything like that, I know I'll like them. The next one is, whoops, almost dropped it in the sink. Stage Fright. And then The Golden Goblet. And then the last one was actually the first one I saw, which is Ghost Rider. Love the cover art on these. Looks like it's going to be a pretty sunset here in a minute. Oh, it's a car. I was like, what is that? It's like a car or a truck. Then I got 2 of these really super soft microfiber cloths. They're way, way soft. So I got 2 of those. They're good for like wiping down the sea-doo or whatever, so, or just using around the house. Then I got a pack of these big clips. I keep seeing people say they're really good for like towels, like beach towels. If you're laying them down on like a beach chair, which that time's coming up before long. So I got those, just throw in the closet by the beach towels. I got a butter dish because we don't have one here. I have one that looks identical to this, except it's off-white, that's Rubbermaid. And this one looks, so if we were to open a stick of butter, we've got somewhere to put it. I know you can put it in a baggie, but I'd rather do that. I got 2 deodorants. I really like this Arm & Hammer Ultra Max, the Powder Fresh. I feel like it works really good, and it's a lot less expensive. And me personally, I don't care about aluminum because that's already been disproven about. I know some people think that aluminum causes breast cancer, but that scientifically has been disproven. I don't want to have a discussion about it. It's my body, so. And then I got this makeup sponge. I didn't get it for the sponge. I got it for the container because it's got the little holes. Because I have a sponge. I might try this sponge though. It actually feels really soft. It feels nice. That'd be nice if the sponge works really good. But the main reason I got it is for the container, for my existing sponge. But I definitely will try that. And then lastly, they had these Juncture socks, the ones that are the no slip shoe liner kind. They had like 1-packs, like you could get this one in a pack, but I got the 2-packs because it comes with 2 pairs. So this one has donuts and plain white, and then I got hearts with like plain teal and yellow. I got the navy stripes that came with this really pretty bright pink. Speaking of bright pink, I got these that have the daisies on the pink, and then white and pink socks. So I got these. I think I'm gonna keep them here. So that's my Dollar Tree haul, just a small one. So now we're gonna pour a glass of wine and we're gonna go sit out on the deck and watch the sunset. It wasn't really much of a sunset. I was thinking maybe it would be pretty because of the clouds. All the geese and the ducks and stuff are coming back in. Brian's outside installing a little cleat on his kayak. And we're gonna take it down to the dock tomorrow. So Brian's out here installing a little cleat so then we can rope the kayak like when you're getting in and out of it. That's what the kayak looks like. It's a really pretty kind of bluish teal color. It is Friday morning. Brian and I are both logged on. We're both working. And both of us are just ready for the workday to be done already. It's early in the morning.
Maiden voyage.
Okay, Brian's taking the kayak out for the first time.
Maiden voyage.
Look, Mom, he's got a life jacket on.
I gotta
Adjust the foot things.
Yeah.
First time out on the water for this season.
This is pretty good. All right, first time on this kayak, first time in 20.
He's just gonna stay in
This is my
our.
first time in a kayak on the road.
Yep, he's gonna stay in our little cove. He's not gonna go out like where a boat's gonna hit him or anything. So don't worry, Mom.
Oh man, this is it, babe. This is lovely.
Is it cold? It's like 64 today and sunny. In case you can't tell, we're done with work. Right now it is 4:50, almost 5 o'clock. We got a really bright oar too. He's got his phone with him. Now I'm gonna pour myself a iced tea and go sit out on the deck and start reading one of those books I bought at Dollar Tree yesterday. So this is the first one in the series, so I'm gonna start on it. And I'm gonna sit on the swing and look out on the lake. And for dinner, we are going to have tacos.
Here's our preparation part. You always have to have the dollop of daisy. And so I always put my cheese not on the top, but I meat, then cheese, so your cheese gets nice and melty.
And we're gonna sit out there.
There they are, all ready to be devoured.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's only about 50 degrees out here on the deck, but it's not too bad. I've got a hoodie on or jacket, I guess. My son keeps telling me, even though these have hoods, they're not hoodies. Hoodies don't have zippers, so whatever. But so I'm comfortable. I can't feel like the wind or anything, but Brian's working on some taxes. I'm gonna read some more of this book. And these are gonna be quick reads. Like this one's only 125 pages, but I got a few chapters in and I like it so far. It does remind me of like Goosebumps. So, and then later, I don't know, hopefully Brian will want to go, but maybe not. There's a little antique store here I've never been to in Osage Beach called Off the Hook. We've driven by that place so many times and I've always just assumed it was like a restaurant or something. I had no idea. And then last night I Googled like thrift stores and antique places near me. And so, that was one that came up and it had really good reviews. So I told Brian I'd really like to go there. Their hours on Saturday, at least according to the Alexa, are noon to 6. So later I think I'm gonna go there, maybe with Brian, maybe not. And he wants to ride or not ride, but kinda. But anyway, he wants to get on the kayak again today. The temperature's supposed to be nice, so it'll be nice. But for now, I'm sitting out here. I already got ready for the day, and so now I'm just gonna sit out here and read for a little bit and listen to the nature and just enjoy the Saturday morning. So I went to that little antique shop and I found this little boat shelf. That's what I bought. I thought it was really cute. It's got a few little nicks and stuff on it, but that just adds to its character. And now I'm gonna go to Marshall's. So I'm gonna go into Marshall's, and I'm also gonna go to Hy-Vee. And I wasn't actually planning on staying out very long, but they're doing a St. Patrick's Day parade on like the main road and the Bagnell Dam strip. And that's the way I have to go to get back to the condo. And the parade doesn't even start until 1. It's only noon right now. And like when I was driving out here, they already were starting to block off things. People were lined up in their chairs and stuff. So I'm just killing time until after that parade's done and everything. And it looked like fun. I mean, they had like a bunch of Jeeps all decorated and stuff. It would probably be a fun parade, but I don't really want to go to the parade, but I think it's cool. So yeah, now I'm gonna go walk around Marshall's, just killing time, enjoying the day. And Brian, he does really good with the taxes when he has zero distractions. Even if I'm sitting there reading, I'm not even talking, it's like, you just know. I mean, I know how that is. People could just be totally quiet, but when you're by yourself, you can like turn your music up, and he just gets in a really good groove. So yeah, I'm gonna let him do that. I'm going to Hy-Vee to get us something for dinner later tonight. And because we're just gonna cook at the cabin. I just noticed their Joann has a sign that says store closing. I'd heard Joann was thinking about claiming bankruptcy, but yeah, they're doing a store closing sale down there. Anyway, going into Marshall's. So this is the shelf, and it came also with like these little oars on like a rope. It's got like a little copper piece on top, and it's green, and then has like this lighter wood on the inside. I just really like it. I thought it was really pretty. And then just think about where to put it now. Okay, now you are sitting on that shelf. So I figured I would show you what I got at Marshall's. I was wanting to get like a cotton blanket because it's getting ready to come up into the hot weather, and so I wanted something thinner than what I have now. And I kept seeing all these blankets that were like $60 or more, and so I went over to the clearance and I found this one, and it was only $15. It's kind of like a burgundy and cream color, and made in Portugal, 100% BCI cotton queen blanket. So I found a blanket for when it's warm. And then I did go over to Joann. It made me sad to go in there to see like what all they had, because they said store closing sale, everything must go, and everything was between 30 and 50% off. They had the yarn 40% off, although it had been way picked over, so there were hardly any that actually had like 3 skeins, but I did get a couple. And then I also, if you guys remember, I got was it the last vlog, I think? I got that tulip tie-dye kit, which they actually still had those tulip tie-dye kits at Joann. And they had one that had 2 less of the colors, and it was $21.99. Of course, you'd get 30% off. But anyway, I picked up 3 of just their plain white t-shirts. I just got 3 of them because I figured I could use those because they're normally $6.99, but then they were 30% off. So then I can use that tie-dye kit. And then they had 1 of these left. This is the kind of loom knitting hook that I love. It's got a comfort grip on it. I have probably 3 or 4 of these, but I went ahead and picked up this one because it's normally $4.49. I remember when these used to be $2.99, but this was 40% off. And then I got 2 colorways of yarn. I got this one that's the Hometown, and the colorway is Sleepy Hollow Spirit. Looks kind of like a stormy blue. So I got 3 of those. And then the other one, I've never tried this, I don't think. It's the Wool Ease, and I loved, and the yarn was 40% off. What is this colorway? Machine washable and dryable, Deep Lagoon. But it's like this really pretty green with other colors in it, and I also got 3 of those. They had a bunch of other like yarns that I liked. They just would only have like maybe 1 or 2 skeins. And like if you like cotton yarn, well, if you're in Osage Beach and you like cotton yarn, they had a lot of that left. But yeah, store's pretty well picked over. They must have been going out of business for a while. So anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff up, and then I think I'm gonna go outside and sit. Brian's not here, so I'm sure he's out kayaking. Maybe I'll walk down to the dock and see where he is. I want to see what he thinks about this little boat shelf. If he'd want to just leave it as is or paint it a different color or whatever. I kind of like it the way it is, but I'll get his opinion too. So anyway, that's my haul. Oh, and by the way, I did stop at Hy-Vee, and I got this with a pound of ground sausage. So we're gonna have this for dinner, and then I also got some hush puppies. So just something quick and easy for dinner. Okay, I hung the shelf, and I really like where it is. So I put it in the main bathroom, not the one that's hooked to our bedroom, but the other bathroom, because it's got like a green wall and stuff in there, so I'll show it to you. So this bathroom has like, they're not, green like that is, but I think it's still, that green still looks nice, and I think the wood looks nice. But I just put a little plant up there. I put the little oars on the sides. Got a little battery powered clock because there's no clock in here. 444. And then that little sign there. So, but I think it goes good in here. I really like it. I hope Brian agrees. I'm pretty sure he will. And it's got a few little nicks and stuff on it, but I really like that. I think it adds character to it. But that's what it's like now. I don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff on it or anything. That's what it's got for now. But I think it goes good in this bathroom. I'm excited for Brian to see it. I think he'll appreciate it too. I don't think it would fit into like the living room because we really don't have any like green in here. It's more, the greens we have are more of like a turquoise, but I think it looks really good in that bathroom. So I think it's a winner, and it was 25 bucks. I thought that was pretty reasonable. So I'm excited to show Brian. I don't think I'm gonna walk down to the dock. I think I'm just gonna sit down and read for a little while. when the weather's like this, it's really cool to just like keep the sliders open. So then the deck feels like, I don't know, like a whole room. I don't know how to explain it. But there's sliders in the living room that go to the deck, and then there's also sliders in the bedroom that go to the deck. And since this is a screened in deck, we don't have to worry about like bugs or whatever. So we just leave them open when the weather's nice, and it's just nice. Okay, dirty rice and hush puppies. Hey, so today is Sunday. We're just out driving around. We're in the state park area that we've never been in before, and so we're just driving around. It's cold today. It's only, like 50 and really windy, so we're gonna stay another day. We decided to stay till Monday. We're just gonna work from the condo Monday and then go home Monday after work. So we're gonna stay one more day. And we got out and walked down a little bit closer to like a water area. It is just so, my nose is all red, so cold. But it's like a little older section. It's really pretty cool. I'll show you. See, there's like a little marina. It's closed for the winter right now. There's some fishermen here because there's like a little fishing area and like a beach and stuff. And there's bathrooms over here too, and that's where Brian is. In that little building. Hey guys, so it's Sunday. We're back. I am heating up the tea kettle because it's chilly and I want to have some tea. Brian just went down. He got a magnet. Like, they do this thing called magnet fishing where you like there's like a special kind of magnet that you drop down in the water, and then you can pull whatever, would stick to a magnet up. And so he went down to the dock. He's gonna try that out, and then he's gonna get on the kayak for a while. So, because in the cove, so like what you see behind me here, this is like our view from the bedroom, and this is the main channel of the Lake of the Ozarks. And it's really pretty rough right now because it's really windy outside. But over on the other side, we're like on a peninsula. And on the other side, the water's not, it's blocked, more blocked. So it's a lot calmer over there. So that's where he's gonna kayak. But I was gonna show you guys, I found some more of those Creepers books. So I showed them to you earlier when we first got here because we stopped at a Dollar Tree in Eldon. And they had the 5, and it only listed 5 books in the whole series. Well, we went to the Dollar Tree when we were out today, and so we went to the one in Osage Beach, and there's 5 more. And so on the back where it says the Creepers series, it lists 10 books. And it had them at this Dollar Tree. I finished the first one, and they are like Goosebumps. They're much shorter than a Goosebumps, though. And I'm reading the second book now. So, but anyway, I picked up the other ones. So there's The Grave Digger, and I love the covers on these. And then also they have illustrations too that are really nice. And so, but anyway, The Grave Digger, The Scarecrow, Cold Kisser. I don't know what that one's about. I love the colors of these and everything. Dr. Death, and Mirror, Mirror. So now I've got 10 of these. I really enjoy, yes, I'm a grown up. I'm almost 54 years old. I still like things like this. And I love Goosebumps. And So yeah, these are by Edgar J. Hyde, but I like them. And I was excited to get these other ones. I think I'm going to leave them here, so they'll be kind of like my little treat when we come to the lake. Goes a boat. And then for dinner, we're gonna do a carry out. We've been cooking everything in the condo, but we're gonna eat out today, but without eating out. So Brian's gonna do carry out. There's an Italian place called Lil Rizzo's, and they have a couple of locations in the Ozarks, and they're really good. We like them a lot. So later we're gonna look at their menu online and do a pickup order and have that. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. Last night we watched the movie Groundhog Day because Brian had never seen it, and I thought I had, but when we were watching it, I don't think I had ever seen it. So that was fun. Sounds like the tea kettle's about ready to go. I can hear it boiling. It's not whistling yet, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go make my tea. Sounds like it's really close. And I'm gonna have Bengal spice. I like this tea. I got the thing I put over my mug after I get the hot water in there for it to steep. And then these, just squeeze the tea bag when it's done steeping. I think it's hot enough. I don't probably even have to wait for it to whistle. So Brian went to go get some food. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then we'll have our dinner. We're gonna have lasagna and then we're gonna have our dinner whenever he gets back. So that's what's up. Hey guys, so it's Monday. It is right about 2 o'clock. And here in just a couple of minutes, we're gonna be heading home. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. So I'm able to wrap it up with this beautiful lake. And just love it here so much. I'm always just like, I'm not ready to go. But it feels like we've had a nice, good, long amount of time. So, but I just love it here so much. But anyway, thank you for sharing the week with me. And hopefully you'll come back next week. And I can't think of anything else. So, bye.